Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, a team ready to put on a show. Squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Childs. He makes the connection. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll run the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
The Buffaloes offense will go to work for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this man
got some room, headed to the goal line, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buffs! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Now this offense is back on the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're going back to the ground. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Leaves it with the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Looking downfield, it's Childs. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to get...
Gonna take a shot. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Hold it. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. A 1st down for the offense. The give to the back. Makes his man miss. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, where you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable.
And the Buffaloes send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Hauls it in, looking for space. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Got some of the work done on 1st down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Pass to 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, this defense knew the offense was going to try to take shots vertically down the field and do it in a variety of ways. That time, they were able to defend the corner route and swat the ball down.
Back to pass, it's Childs. Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the 1st quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires to the wideout. Got it past the marker. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Wideout in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's got a touchdown.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Suggs. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive to get.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Wants to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
They're trying to get to it. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now it's 3rd and goal. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. They went out and looked so good on that last drive.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, Buffalo! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can...
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. No one's going to get him. Touchdown. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It sucks. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with it. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. He's looking to throw, trying to get to him.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on third down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
The run from the shotgun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Dropping back, it's Childs. It's complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Fires to the big fella. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to fire deep. It's a big stride inside the 10. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse Nupp, he bangs his way in for the score. He'll try to tack on one more. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone, it sucks. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll throw it on first down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Uncorks one. Grabbed over the middle. It's good. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. After the flag, distance for a first down cut in half. They can really get aggressive on 1st and 5. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. They want to throw it. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Childs. He unleashes a long one. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire 1st half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cohorado! That touchdown grab, the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Lets it fly. Makes the grab inside the 30. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All lined up and ready to go for a great 2nd half ahead. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner will be knocked down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the
hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got him this time. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Good right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He's got great speed. Got a little room. And look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. Dances away from the heat. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. So they've got the lead down to 10 here. A little more interesting as they're set to kick it away. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Quickly out to the tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. It's complete. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Looking to throw, it's Childs. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the grab on the left side. The hands. works his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Off play action on first down. That's caught. It's Crawford. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry up. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working.
Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. Touchdown, Buffs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for a deep man. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now.
He's going to let it go. Reels it in down the left side. He's off to the races. Lean for the wire. Touchdown. Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Running behind that left side. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Unloads quickly. Makes the catch and knocked down. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
A loss of 8 yards on the play.
1 more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch right at the 50. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And now this offense will take the field again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going for it all. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try the right side. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And they can't make the play on third down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on third and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Offense getting set for first down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked.
Looking for a huge play. Grabs it inside the 10. He's got it, and he'll take it in for the touchdown. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. DBs locked up tight on the receivers. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The hand to the running back. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. The Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is perfect. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback checking off. Back to pass, it's Childs. He tries to take the top off. He's got it down the left. Got a lot of running room. Inside the 10. And it's in for a touchdown. Lining up to add another. And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On second down, looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He's right on target. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. New set of downs after that completion. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Across the 45. Can anyone catch him? Finds the finish line for the touchdown. A remarkable grab just keeps piling up scores.
I'm about to say remarkable day. I mean, a remarkable career. Goodness gracious. This is the day that you just dream about having. You have these days in high school, but not in college. You're like, dang, this is as good as it gets. Nobody can stop him. He's absolutely in the zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense...
And the ball is picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Man, I feel for this quarterback. I've been there before. I mean, you're playing at night. It's super cold. It's going to be hard to execute these passes. That one got away from the QB, and he throws a pick.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wants to throw. Got his man. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that for Palmer. It's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be...
Throws toward the end zone. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right.
Going downfield for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a man. It's Childs. He's not afraid to go deep. And he reels it in inside the 30. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it. Unleashes one deep. Gets it into the end zone for a touchdown.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like...
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Offense set on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Into the end zone for a touchdown to ratchet up the pressure late in this game.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another